Hey, what up, nerd?
I was trying to hold his knees.
I thought you were just trolling me.
No, I was gonna sneeze.
That could have been bad. Hey, nerds, how's it going? I was doing our countdown to go live, and then I went, 3, 2, 1, and then Selene went no. But I thought she was trolling me, so I did it anyway. So what came after that could have been problematic.
I don't know if it's like cat hair that's like tickling my nose, but I've been like almost sneezing.
Mills, True Player, how's it going?
How
Hello,
are
hello.
you guys?
Hope you're having a wonderful start of your week.
Does it always want to like add 30 seconds in? I feel like every time we go live, it like
It's
shoves
just
an ad
like
right in your
the
face.
3 minutes that we wait is like about the time that it wants to run the first ads. I don't know why it does that, but anyway.
Oh, and thank you for that fart, True Player. Maybe that did make me want to sneeze.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Our trailer is tentatively, is that the right word? Tentatively done.
Yeah,
maybe
it's pretty ready to go, isn't it?
Yeah,
pretty ready to go.
Over the weekend and yesterday, I wrapped it up. So that's pretty exciting. Just trying to get through today. It just keeps going. Ooh, I know the feeling. I hope it's close to done. I don't know what time zone you're in, but hopefully not too much to go. And hopefully our stream helps a little bit.
Hopefully.
Maybe. You can watch me fail at things and feel better about yourself. Don't forget, 21st, longest day in the UK. Is that so?
The height of summer.
The summer solstice.
And from then on, the days get shorter.
21 Sunday. Okay, that's good. It means we have an extra long weekend.
Yeah.
Nice. Imagine that was on a Monday. Oof. Definitely gets me through the second half of the day for sure. Nice. Good to hear. Good to hear. Not a Monday.
And then the countdown begins for the spooky season.
Let me know if the music is good. Our fan is on, so it's a bit difficult to hear.
Bruh.
Also, I have changed my monitor, and my new monitor is HDR, which messes with OBS a little bit. So I don't know if this stream looks different at all. I don't think so. I've set OBS to do SDR, so it should be okay. It should look the same.
Looks alright to me.
Cool. Hey TK, how's it going?
Oh, hello.
Nerds on a Tuesday, like always. How's it going?
Don't want it to be winter time. Not yet. December is my birthday month. I don't want to get older. Time catches up with us all.
There was a time when I didn't care, like from, when you're in your 20s. Maka just kicked my mouse. She just kicked it. Okay.
She gave it a little...
Sure. Nathan Maxwell, welcome in. How's it going? I used to not care. Like when you're in your 20s and then there's this like social thing of like, oh man, I'm getting old. That never bothered me. But now it does bother me getting old because
Now you're feeling it.
Because I'm feeling it in my bones.
It's not just a number now. It's it comes with back pain.
But yeah, to be fair, I'm not just feeling age here. I'm feeling my incredibly unhealthy lifestyle of sitting at my computer for 10 hours a day, every day. But yeah. Anyway, same.
Yeah, I didn't really care about it from like, I think ages 22, 25. It was like, whatever. Like, time wasn't real, you know? Then you hit like 26 and you're like, oh, I'm going to be 30 soon.
Mm.
And then you blink and you're 30. Like, literally. Because, like, when you're 21, you're like, oh, yeah, 21, I'm an adult, you know, haha, that whole thing. But, yeah, after that, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Oh, no, true player. I'm so sorry. It's just, like, honestly, like, for me, like, the 27 to 30 pipeline, like, like, those years just evaporated in my mind. Like, they were just gone. Cats out on keyboard, welcome. I hope everyone is having a great day, and if you're not, please reconsider the pipeline.
The number translates to how many O's in oof you say as you get older.
Let me grab a treat for the Maka. Come back.
Ooh, treat redeem.
Regular treat.
My goal is to release my game before I turn 30. Nice. Good goal. I guess for us, our game dev awakening happened when we turned 30.
Earlier.
Some sort of midlife crisis.
We were like
going
28 and 29.
But we released the game when we were 30, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, see, that's what I mean. Like, those years evaporated. We started game dev when we were like 28, 29.
That's true.
Can we go big for the gooks?
Yeah. Also, I'm having this ridiculous first world problem where my monitor, my main monitor was broken. It just stopped turning on.
Sorry, she just slapped it out of my hand.
My main monitor stopped turning on, so I got a new monitor, a modern monitor. Mine was like 8 or 10 years old. And it was a whatchamacallit? A TN panel? Is that what they're called?
Thank you for the treat, redeem.
Yeah, an LCD. Yeah. And I bought a modern one now, which is OLED, HDR, and it's pretty good. Same resolution, 1440p, 27-inch, same size, same resolution, but the colors are crazy. Like it's kind of, I always thought it was kind of a meme. Oh, you know, darker, you know, blacker blacks, brighter brights. It's like, yeah, sure, whatever. But no, I get it now.
Yeah, I can see a big difference between your two monitors now.
Anyway, that's not my problem. My problem now is that my second monitor, like, by the day, looks worse to my eyes. You know? Because now I look at my other monitor and it's like washed out and it looks awful.
Mill says, I can tell on the full screen the red color on your face. Like reflecting back from the monitor. Once you go OLED, you can't go back.
Yeah.
Here with my ultra wide curved 4K screen, my eyes and neck hurts now when I turn. The
Yeah.
Dell 4K monitors are pretty inexpensive and good. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't want to go 4K. For productivity, I have to assume it would be fantastic. But I also play a lot of games, and I don't want to play games, you know, at like, you know, there's no way I'd be able to play them at 4K. But also, I don't want to play them, you know, scaled up or whatever. Maybe it's fine. Maybe I wouldn't even tell the difference. But I'd rather just play at the native resolution. But yeah, I think I will try my second monitor over my main monitor for sure, because I can feel it in my neck too. Because I'm always turning to one side, and I can feel it. Anyways, so what are we doing today, Selene?
I think I was gonna look at some boomerangs, perhaps.
Boomerangs.
Was that the vibe? Was that what we
Yep.
chatted about?
Here, I'll add some boomerangs. Doo-doo-doo. Look at this. Boomerangs. Again, I think my
They're like 3-pronged.
my programmer art here, not bad. But I showed the game trailer to my brother,
Oh yeah?
and he was trying to refer to these things, and he called them fireflies. So I think my programmer art isn't quite good enough.
You know what? I think it's the particles that are giving fireflies.
Yeah.
Boomer. Oh no. So yeah, like you're going for like three-pronged.
Yeah. I tried 4, and I didn't like it. So then I did 3, and I stuck with that. So yeah, if you think that could work. Oh my goodness. Sorcery Story. Hello, how's it going? Welcome in. Hope you had a great stream.
Welcome. Hello.
What were you up to? How's the game? Tours, hello. And Taz said, if you have a RTX 4060 Ti or newer, they have some special upscaling thing that looks good. I do not have that. Which is why, yeah. My graphics card is pretty good, but it's not like the latest models. So I definitely wouldn't be able to get anywhere close to 4K. I don't think. Some games are a slide-so.
What?
What's a slide-so?
A slide-so?
A slide show.
Interesting terminology we got going on there.
Hey, Sorg, good to see you. How's the game? Mini LED is a good alternative to OLED. No burn-in problem on it. Yeah, I am a little bit scared about the burn-in situation. We'll see how it goes. The monitor does this pixel cleaning every day, but who knows? That might be just a placebo.
I imagine maybe they're just not like your old monitor lasted you well over a decade. Maybe this one won't make it to a decade.
Right?
Of,
Yeah.
You know, that's
yeah.
the.
One thing I have noticed is that text on this screen is weird. Like small text looks strange. I don't know. If I'm in Godot, for some reason, it looks okay, but when I'm in the Windows Explorer, it looks like kind of blurry, and I've tried fixing it with some things, but it's not working. Proxy, hello. Doing good, doing all sorts of things, preparing for the public playtest at the end of the month. Ooh, that's exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Going through the game and doing minor fixes on all the things. Very nice. Okay, that's good news, though. It'll be fine.
Can we chat about the boomerang just a little bit more? Sorry, can I see your booms? Like, how do you roughly imagine them working?
So the way that I've set it up is they have a center, which they don't need to have a center necessarily.
No, but I want to work with that.
And then there's the 3 blades, let's say, and I have particle emitters on the tip of each blade. And the idea that I was thinking, the concept for the boomerang, which I called medirangs, is they are basically sprinkling the cure off of the blades, right? So we could make them kind of high tech, and maybe the core is like, you know what you did with on the tops of the mines here?
Mm-hmm.
Like maybe the core. The core is just a container for cure.
Yeah.
And then the blades have some like tubes or something going to the tip. And then they're sprinkling out. Yeah. Those were my thoughts.
Okay. Thank you. That helps me. I'll just draw a couple.
Drone sprinkler, go.
I'll just do a couple sketchings.
It's system fonts. I have the same issue on OLED too. I returned my OLED for that reason. Yeah, when I first turned it on, I was like, oh boy, this isn't gonna work. I didn't immediately return it, and I feel like my eyes are adjusting to it. And it's not that often that I'm like reading big blocks of text. Not that often. I don't know. I feel like I'm getting used to it, but it is pretty bad. Windows has a setting for this, but I felt it was worse. Yeah, I tried it. The clear type. Yeah, I don't think it helped at all. It looked different, but it didn't look better. And for any new nerds over here that came over from Sork, hello. This is the game that we're working on, Reclaim the Living. It is a roguelike where you are curing zombies and rescuing the survivors.
True.
That's the name of the game. You can see here I'm dispensing cure and returning the zombies back to humans. I'm using my boomerangs here. And then you do the roguelike thing and you get upgrades and stuff. And also, for the nerds that were already here and have not checked out Sorcery Story yet, I would highly recommend it. Because it's a pretty cool stream. They also are working in Godot, but they're working in C#. So if you're into C#, check them out.
He'll like.
Heal like.
He'll.
No worries, Sork. Always love popping into your stream. Have not been able to do it so much lately. But we are now done with our trailer. Maybe, probably. So, yeah. We're gonna be back to normal game dev routine. Which is exciting, but also kind of scary. Because it means that we have to go and finish the game.
Yeah, like that was kind of our excuse for like taking it a little easy, I guess.
Yeah. And every time we had like a marketing thing we wanted to do, we were like, well, let's do it when we have a trailer, you know? Let's not market the game if we don't even have a trailer. But now we're gonna have a trailer, so our excuse is gone. Yeah. Thank you for the follow. Feels good, man. Congrats on finishing the trailer. I saw some news. Feels more real if there's a trailer. Yeah, it makes it legit. Yeah. Yeah, wrapped that up yesterday. And we're gonna review it a little bit more, make sure we didn't miss anything. And then we're gonna try and do like a coordinated trailer release. Hopefully some like YouTube channels and stuff pick it up and post it as well. That would be the ideal. Who knows if it'll happen, but we're gonna try. And then we're gonna do a little trailer release stream. So yeah, so we can all watch it together for the first time.
Yeah, probably next week. Maybe next week. We're deciding.
Migo, hello. Welcome in.
Hey, hey.
That'd be part of my puns. Sick.
Sick.
Yeah. We've never done it before. With Super Cat Cafe, we didn't really contact anyone for the trailer. You know, we just made it, released it.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah.
Right.
We also haven't... I've not heard of anyone directly talking about their... like, this process, and if they're, you know, if they contacted IGN or whatever, how did they respond? Like, what kind of timings are we thinking about? Like, if we send a trailer to IGN and they decided it was fit to post, how long would it take them to post it? A day? A week?
A month.
Dr. Farrell will be the start of the show. He'll get all the attention, hopefully. Yeah, I hope so. This game looks so good. I hope it blows up. Me too. Me too, Nathan.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'd be lying if I didn't say I have big hopes for the trailer release. For it to, like, you know, even if it doesn't result in a big bump in wish lists, I'm really hoping that at least it will increase our wish list velocity, right? Like, get that chart to going up a bit faster.
Wishlist velocity.
Yeah. You know, it'd be great if a ton of people looked at it and we got, like, you know, 1,000+ wish lists just from the trailer release alone. Obviously, that's the ideal. But even if it doesn't do that, right now we get about 1 to 2 wish lists a day. I think our average daily wish lists is 2. And we need that to be way higher. Like way higher. Velocity pipeline.
All the pipelines, guys.
We got the jargon today, huh?
Get on the pipelines.
Right. So today, when if I finally stop yapping here, I want to take the difficulty thing that we implemented the UI for because of the trailer. I want to work on making that real. So if I go in here, we implemented this right here, the danger level selection. I want to properly implement this. Right now it's all visual, so I need to properly do it.
Wouldn't it be nice if all we had to do was just how the game looks like, and then it just magically worked?
That'd be really cool.
So easy.
That'd be really cool. Hopefully new trail will be the boost you need. Yeah. Knock on wood. Cross your fingers. Throw salt behind. What? I don't know. I don't know all the. I don't know all the things. When is the placeable healing turret ability coming? Soon, definitely soon. I have to do some reworks on some game systems. Rework / exploration, let's say. But once we're done with that, we definitely need to do a bit of a content push. More upgrades, a couple more applicators, a couple more utility skills. And in that upgrades bucket, there is a group of upgrades that I want to be themed around what you would generally consider a summoner build in like a fantasy, more fantasy game. Your summoner build. Have all your things doing stuff for you. So yeah, healing turrets, healing drones, that type of thing would be very cool. Looks pretty good. Thank you. Automation achieved. Yeah, I think one side of that is going to be minion build. Yeah, one side of that is going to be minions like robots, drones, that type of thing, turrets. The other side is probably going to be giving the survivors. So like when you cure a zombie, we then refer to those as survivors when they're with you. Giving them some sort of offensive ability as well would be cool. It's kind of weird because you want to take them to a safe zone, but then if they're doing stuff for you, you wouldn't want to take them to a safe zone. It's a little weird, but we need to explore it, you know?
Yeah. Okay, how's this? You can imagine.
You'd set up a factory line for sure. Tower defense, reclaim the living. Yep. That'd be cool. We have chatted about a third map. After this one, we need to work on the city map proper, which is going to be a way bigger map. It's going to take a long time to make. But we were thinking for the third and final map, it was going to be a more challenge map than something you explore, right? So the city is going to be quite big, and you're going to have these different points of interest for you to go and explore, like, let's say there's the hospital, the parking lot, the department store, you know? Whereas the third map, what do we say? Oh, it's like a
stadium. Yeah.
You're like in a stadium, like in an arena, and you're doing something, and you have to defend it from incoming waves of zombies. So it's just like a hold your ground and just try and last for a specific duration, or maybe as long as possible, or something like that.
Yeah.
Which would be way easier for us to implement, you know, less assets and that.
And it lets us kind of do a third level without
Yeah.
having to do a massive map
Yeah.
again. Yeah.
Make Reddit post with Maka to sell the game. That's not a bad show. Yeah, I think that looks pretty cool. I would say
I could do more options if you want to see more options.
I would say it's quite important for it not to be pointy, because that gives it that more offensive, like, blade look.
Uh-huh.
So if the tips could be more rounded,
Mm-hmm.
I think that would be good.
Yeah, I just was looking at a toy of a boomerang.
Mm-hmm.
Just did the shape like this.
Yeah,
But you want more like that one.
Yeah.
More like this.
Yeah. And honestly, even if they're like that top right one where the blades aren't like curved, I think that's fine. And it's easier for you as well, right? That you don't have to do those curves.
Yeah.
I think that's fine. Need to go, sadly. Dinner time is here. No worries. Duvalurk. Hope you have a great rest of the stream. Thank you so much, Sork.
Thank you. Thank you.
dinner.
Enjoy dins.
Maybe they get a syringe with a certain amount of shots or something. Yeah. Yeah, it could be like a one-off use type of thing. Yeah. They should appear and help defense-wise at the individual areas that level up. Yeah, that's also a way to do it. Yeah. I need to do like a proper brainstorming session and put all those in a list, and then we just try it, you know, haphazardly. Just see what feels fun, because that's what we want, right? One of the things that we're gonna try is to change how these safe zones behave. At the moment, these guys right here, they start closed every time, and then you find an item, you go to them, you unlock them for that run, and now you can take survivors there. We're gonna try changing that up. We're gonna test making it permanent unlocks. So over the course of the game, it will probably take longer, but once you unlock the shed, it is unlocked forever. To give like a sense of progression as well, that you're progressing the map itself. And you know, the survivors appearing to help defend the areas, that could also be part of that progression. I think that could be quite cool, right? Whether you're investing resources into it, or it's just like, you know, if you take 1,000 survivors to the shed, it gets upgraded, and now it has the fences. I think that could work. And hopefully it won't all be safe zones. Another idea is to have like unlockable parts of the map that you don't have access to initially. So one of the things we discussed is taking this idea of the hedge maze, but just making it bigger, making it like a proper maze that you gain access to at certain points. So imagine this wall right here has a gap. It's like a gate or something. but is overgrown. So you have to take the time to cut through the opening, which might take a few runs. But when you do, you now have access to a different section of the map that you didn't have before. And now in your runs, you can go in there and, you know, get an upgrade chest if you get to the center of the maze or something. You know, these things are a bit more involved, and it might take a little while longer to experiment with. So we have to be careful. But yeah, in general, the idea is it would be interesting to progress the map as well as the lab. That's the base idea. Okay. So I have this thing, and this has a bunch of difficulties. Right now, they are all cosmetic, essentially. So I need to do it proper. Okay, let's go into our resources. I did make a difficulties thing. I will just start fresh. Let's call them danger levels. We're gonna need a danger level resource. Which will need what? Positive and negative effects. These sure. But instead of string, they will be actions. Probably specifically stat actions. Then we're going to make another one and call it danger levels or danger level group. And all this is an array of danger level. What?
What?
Oh, I was running the game. Then we just make a resource, which is a danger level group, and we'll just call it danger levels. Let's start with 1.
Q8 Geek. My son told me there's a monster under his bed. Asked him which flavor. Nice.
Ay, ay, ay.
Good one, good one.
How's it going, Q8? Incredible. Going all right? Nice. Okay, let me add this. And then I'll add another one. I'll copy, paste as unique. But then on this one, I'm gonna say negative effect, change stat action, zombie, cure resistance, multiplier, 100.
Steven, hello.
How's it going, Steven? Yesterday, so I left my coffee in my car. I went for my uncle's wife burial under 40-degree sun for 45 minutes or so. Came back to it even hotter. I think that's, unless there's some really slick joke going over my head there, I think that's just a normal Q8 message. I can't tell.
You never know.
40 degrees. I'm not going to comment on it until it's confirmed to not be a joke. Normal message for Ginger. Okay, it's just double checking. 40 degrees. That is hell. Celsius, yeah. That is crazy. 40 is nothing. 45 is average. Whoa. That must be painful. Is wherever you live, like, you know, is your home pretty decked out, AC wise?
Yeah, man. Thank you so much for your fart.
Because the problem we have here, if it's like 25 here, we are dying in our apartment.
Steven, thank you so much for the toot.
How's it going, Airman? Haven't caught you in a while. You always stream like 7 a.m. for me lately. Until today, which is noon. How is that Steam Fest plans going? Are you going to release something besides the already fixed Steam page? I mean, nothing for Steam Fest necessarily, but we are releasing our trailer in the tentative date that we want to shoot for is the 26th. So next week, Friday, is what we're gonna try for. Hopefully it goes well, but that's pretty exciting. And yeah, in terms of streams, we
Oh, hi, Cooks.
we have a pretty consistent schedule. We do Tuesdays and Fridays at this time. And then on Saturdays, we stream earlier in the day. So, yeah. Really curious on how that will do. Yeah, same. It's a long time coming. So I'm excited.
I feel like in some ways, I'm scared to launch it. But like, we need to just do it.
Trailer hype.
Just rip the band-aid.
Bob, how's it going?
Hello.
Yeah. I cannot help but to have real high hopes for the trailer. I hope it works out. I hope it does something. If we release the trailer and it does nothing, I'm gonna be so sad. Like, so sad.
I'm only gonna be sad if it does like worse than Cat Cafe trailer.
Did the Cat Cafe trailer turn into like wish lists or anything? I don't remember.
I think it did.
All right, let's do a region danger level. We're gonna do const danger levels group.
I need to know, what would you do if the trailer does jack shit? And what are your plans if it does really well? I mean, no difference in like what we're gonna do. It will either be happy or we will be sad. But we will continue to make the game.
If it doesn't turn to anything, it's probably gonna hit the motivation a little bit. So we'll have to figure out a way to fix motivation if that happens. If it does really well, then that means the plan can stay as is. And we can just get the game done and ship it, I guess.
Mr. Robin Hood joke.
Robin Hood?
Robin Hood didn't love the maiden. He was an arrow ace. Nice.
What? Again, it just went over my head. Arrow ace.
Like a romantic asexual. It's a wordplay.
Oh. Why am I so bad at these? I'm gonna allow this message.
Oh. Now that word has been permitted.
Charlie has a question. The assets aren't pixel art, right? If yes, is map made using tile maps tiles as well? So it's not pixel art. It is raster, as in not vector. But as you can see, it's, well, Selene is just doing like concept, but it is HD. Definitely not pixel art. In terms of the map, we're kind of using a tile set. You can see the grid, right? You have the grid, and then you have basically all these grass things are tiles. So if I go floor tiles, you can see I can kind of I can just draw. And then if we wanted a road, I switch to the road, draw a road. Yeah. Is there a size to it? Yeah, there is a size that we have, but it's pretty specific. You just have to. It depends on how big you want it, because this is all in 3D, right? So it depends the scale of your game.
Basically what I did is I downloaded one of the tile HD tile maps from Kenny's assets, not the pixel art ones, but the from a 3D map, and then I used that as a to learn. I saw what size their tile was in Blender, and I saw what size their texture was, and then we tried that and made adjustments.
Hadukanen, hello.
Hello.
Are the characters, environment sprites proportion in size as well? Whatever looks good. It's pretty freeing. If you're working in pixel art, everything needs to be in kind of the same resolution, right? So your image size kind of needs to be attached to, the in-world size, let's call it. On this one, we try to approximate it, but it's very freeing. One, because it's in this 3D setup, and two, because it's not pixel art. I could take this tree and scale it up by 20%. It's still gonna look pretty good. So, you can mostly play around with scale and stuff, and you don't have to redo the art, and it works out.
That's why I draw everything much bigger than what we would ever need it to be, so that you can always scale it down as much as you need to.
Mm-hmm.
Or use the full size, if that works better.
You ducked before the arrow hit you? That's how it went over your head. What is that, typing witchcraft? It's like a fighting game. This is a Godot plugin called Ridiculous Coding by the fantastic Jotson, which you can totally check out on twitch.tv/Jotson.
Yeah.
You should also wishlist their game. Do you have a goal that needs to be fulfilled by the trailer? X amount of attention or so? Nah,
just many wish lists, please.
Yeah. We just want wish lists. We want a number of wish lists. I couldn't tell you an amount. Some days I wake up and I want
more than one.
I want 100. If we get 100 wish lists, I'm gonna be happy. And then the next day I wake up, I'm gonna be like, the trailer needs to bring in 10,000 wish lists, or this has been a complete failure. So depends on what day you ask me.
I'd be happy with 500 as a low end.
Okay, we need to save the danger level. The danger level is going to need two things. The one you have currently selected and how far you've unlocked it.
Thank you so much for that fart, Mills. Appreciate it.
Thanks for the answer, but the trees aren't entirely 3D, no? Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Sorry, yeah. When I said it's easier because it's 3D, technically it would be the same in 2D as long as you're working in HD, right? Pixel art, you have to make sure the art asset corresponds to the size in the world. But if you're working in HD, you can scale it up and down and it'll still look okay, within reason. But yeah, the trees are 2D. That's right. They're just placed in 3D space, but they are 2D.
I think I like this second boomerang better.
Yeah. Yeah, that looks better. Yeah, looks good.
You can imagine there's like little holes wherever on the side of it where the thing is being shot out.
Either that or the end of the tube itself. Well, yeah, I don't know. Are you going to draw those tubes in? No. Or they're going to be part of the model?
You will only ever really see them in the card art.
They're not going to be in the model.
You might see a line, but again, they're so small that you.
So that's what I'm asking. It's going to be drawn on.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it's.
Yep. I like it. For the card art, yeah, it's you then gonna need to draw that at, like, in action perspective. Ugh, that's gonna be fun.
And then what the heck is the dock gonna be wearing?
It is not an applicator.
Oh, it's not an applicator.
A plane, yes, it's a plane. The trees are a plane. They're a quad. Well, they're actually a collection of quads, to be precise, but yeah.
All the quads.
Haven't tuned in for a while. Pretty sure I asked the same question last time. Oh, good. Good. Latro, hello. How's it going?
Hello. Look at that froge.
Or Iatro, if that first letter is capitalized. I don't know if there's a way to know.
Carlin, thank you so much for that fart.
I made a dungeon 3D generator with lots of algos. I need to finish the automatic replacement, but the hard part is kind of done. It creates patterns of cubes in 3D with rooms and hallway connections and stairs. Very cool. Yeah. I hope that one day I get to work on something like that. It sounds pretty fun to do a tool like that and just see what it can come up with. Pretty fun. Alaji, how's it going?
Hey, welcome.
Okay, so we need to save to file two things. I've not touched this in a minute. Utility tool one-off event.
Watching from India. Well, welcome.
Welcome in.
We've got watchers from all over the world.
What time is it over there?
All the time zones.
One a.m.
Pretty late. So we have people watching from like their 7 a.m., 1 a.m. Over here where we are, it's 8:30 p.m. All of the time zones. Cool. So I did what I wanted to do. I thought that would take me a bit longer, to be honest.
I'm gonna jump into the card.
Nah, I don't think so.
No?
From Costa Rica. Nice. 1:35 p.m. That is amazing.
It is 8:30 over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't remember how the heck. You know what I mean?
You know, sometimes I don't remember how the heck.
I load things, then I set things. But how did these things get set to the other things?
Also, I'm planning to draw instead of pixel art, as that's a pretty deep rabbit hole and I tend to overthink instead of making something instead. Thinking about getting a drawing pad for the PC or a used iPad, tablet, and a pen. Which one would you recommend? Have you ever used either of them? Is my first question. If you have not used either of them, I think that kind of becomes a bit trickier. I personally have used both a Wacom tablet for a PC and an iPad, and I now, at least for our games here, I have only used the iPad for drawing, mostly because I just like the size of the iPad. I like drawing on small surfaces, which sounds kind of contradictory. I feel like a lot of people want to draw on like big screens and stuff, but I like drawing quite small, and I like being able to draw like on the sofa or like just lounging or in a desk, like, you know, I wherever I want. It just makes it more accessible for me to just pick up the iPad, just chill on the sofa, do a few things. Whereas with the Wacom, I was pretty much tied to the PC, and there were just times where I didn't want that, so I didn't draw. I was not as productive. Also, it's very different seeing what you're drawing versus the kind of disconnect of like you're not looking where you're drawing, you're looking at the screen with a regular like PC tablet. That might feel a bit weird, whereas maybe like you might have a learning curve, whereas an iPad, you're looking at what you're drawing, so it feels more natural. Welcome, Stephanie. Hello. Sorry, I was giving some thoughts on drawing hardware.
Thank you for the raid. How's it going?
How's the trains? When will you guys have something for us to lay our hands on, a demo or a playtest? We have a playtest that you can download on our Discord at the moment. It is now a couple of months old, but that is
very playable.
It's very playable. And if you do want to just try it and give us feedback, it's on our Discord. Mm-hmm. You are more than welcome to give it a go. If you would rather wait for a Steam playtest situation, that will be coming later this year, probably in the fall sometime. That's perfectly fine when I hear the stuff.
Yeah, Steam playtest.
This year, but later.
Sometime this year.
Yeah. And towards the end of the year.
To file, take that.
But yeah, we do have a build on Discord available.
From file, it reads right. Do I need this though? Yeah,
with the whole tablet thing, like I still have my Wacom tablet, but it's in a box. I have not used it for years. Tablet, iPad's the direction I'm leaning on. Being able to draw anywhere and when an idea pops up in my head is kind of comfy. That is that is exactly why my Wacom tablet has been sitting in its box in a drawer for years. Because once I got an iPad, I'd never plugged it in again. I just drew on the iPad. And you can do pixel art on iPad as well. Our first game, you know, if you ever are interested in pixel art, and you're saying you gave up on it, but there is a free app that you can use. I think it's still free. There is a paid version, which is very cheap, but there's also a free version of what the heck is it called? Pexel?
And yeah, for the nerds that just joined our channel, wanting to try the playtest, you want to head to the Doc General channel. And then my last 2 messages on that channel are a link to where you can download it. Let me know if you can't find it, but it would be pretty straightforward.
Yeah. Oh, Pixaki is the iPad pixel art app that we used for Super Cat Cafe. Always stressing about the size and everything from the colors. Oh my gosh, with colors, it doesn't matter where you do it, it's all gonna look different, and it's always gonna look different for everyone because not everyone has the same screens, and the way like pixels display on different screens, like the colors will just always be different. Like on my iPad versus my PC versus your PC, like the colors never look how I'm drawing them. Like the never. Even like we're using swatches, we're coordinating everything, but there's always a difference. So you have to make peace with that, unfortunately. Oh, the dithering. Yeah. Pixel art, has a lot of techniques. Yeah. When we did pixel art that for Cat Cafe, that was the kind of first full game that I did with pixel art. I just stuck to cell shading, no dithering, no fancy tricks. Like I pretended I was just drawing very low res, and it worked. It looks cute, right? Looks alright. Less is more. That's kind of what I went with. Solid colors. But yeah, it is difficult. Dithering when one waffles on and on.
Steph said, brain is soup. Did you read that?
Oh, no. Sorry.
Tracks are pushed. Nice. In taking bugs fixed from bug fixes from a good friend, and Curly just broke my stations.
Oh no.
The classic fix this, break that. Yep.
Only temporary. Hello, Belgie. What's up?
Hello.
Hey, Bob, you found it? Have a playthrough soon? Oh, no. Nice. Do let us know if you have any thoughts.
Yeah.
If you had fun. If you didn't.
Very much. As you can see, we're still changing everything. So any feedback you may have, shoot it over, and we'll think about it.
Yes.
How's it going, FLG?
What's up?
Okay. Danger levels, saving to file, allegedly.
Oh, I already drew this.
Cool.
Poof.
So now, if I go to my danger level selection, and I need to change. I need to take this out. So I do that. And this becomes run manager dot danger levels. Let's do var danger levels array of danger level equals this.
Hate it when I drip sauce on my beard while eating. I always give myself a mustache when eating. Full, like, especially when I eat pasta, just like a child. Like my whole face just covered in sauce. Even if I'm purposefully trying to eat it carefully. It's just, I don't know. I'm just a mess.
Doing that thing. Ow.
Fix this break. That is my life decree. There's no way to neatly eat spaghetti with sauce. You eat spaghetti quite neatly, don't you? Although I said today that it's all hidden by your facial hair.
I would say neatly compared to you.
Ooh, night fries. Oh, enjoy, Steph. That sounds tasty.
Ooh.
Ooh, we're in an ad break. I'm gonna get some more water. You need water?
I'm okay. Okay, we're gonna hide this for now. For now, perchance, perhaps. Set up level element. We're gonna do the well. This is gonna get annoying, huh?
Brain fogged and hungry. It's been a day. Oh, I get it. I get it. I have those days.
Let's take that out. Okay.
I love being an adult and doing adult things like that. Yeah, sometimes I like to remind ourselves that we have free will.
It's
and
pretty
like
crazy.
nobody can tell me not to like eat a whole cake right now if I wanted to. I shouldn't and I won't, but you know.
It's kind of insane how much free will you have.
Yeah. Like, I could also just like, we can end the stream. I could go downstairs to the pub and order like a steak and have like a second dinner if I wanted to. Again, you know, that's
Yeah.
like the free will.
Yeah.
We could just do that. But that'd be very expensive, so I'm not gonna do that either. You have a pub downstairs. We literally like outside our door. We have a pub. Yeah.
Like no joke, if we exit our building and take
10 steps.
10, 15 steps.
Like cross the street.
There's a pub.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know if this is just a London, like London, UK, whatever. I think within a 10-minute walk radius, there's like about 5 or 6 pubs.
We don't go too often.
Goes to Travelocity to plan a visit to the nerds.
We don't go too often just because it is expensive, but
Yeah.
we have some good pubs around.
Yeah. We went to one with my dad once for lunch where we each ordered a chicken schnitzel. Yeah, schnitzel. Not
We
chicken.
ordered.
Pork schnitzel.
Was it a Caesar salad? They
Yeah.
called it a Caesar salad.
We ordered Caesar salads.
Which usually
Comes with,
a
like, a bit of chicken.
Caesar salad is with chicken. This one didn't have chicken. It had pork.
Yeah.
Pork schnitzel.
Yeah.
But you had the option to add like to make it into a full main.
Yeah.
To add more pork schnitzel, which in our minds, it was, you know,
A little
it
bit.
would have a little bit more of the pork.
But the way the waiter asked it, so we ordered the salad. It's like, can we have a Caesar salad? The way the waiter said, oh, would you like to have some schnitzel with that? And we were like, yeah. But the way he said it, it's like, oh, you know, you get like a little bit.
A little bit.
When the dishes come to us, the pork schnitzels were like most of the plate, and there was a little bit of
like
they were massive, and they were so oily.
Yeah.
So oily. Like,
It
I
wasn't
basically ate all around the edges where it was still crispy and left the middle. It was massive.
It was so disappointing,
Oh.
unfortunately.
Yeah. Salad. Yeah, it would. The salad was the extra. Like, you had to find it.
Yeah, it was regrets.
Yeah. So I regretted
Regrets.
that. But yeah, there's pubs everywhere. Like, there's a pub, and then you walk 2 minutes, and there's another pub, and then you walk another 5 minutes, and there's another one. Like, literally, there's a pub in every other street. Yeah. So yeah, we don't really do that. We don't pub a lot. We've been wanting to go to Popeyes recently. We need to make a little travel out to Popeyes.
Oh yeah, Popeyes is good.
Yeah. I go for a walk, buy a pint of Guinness from each pub on the way home. Yeah, totally could do that. I guess that's why pub crawls are like such a thing here, because you can literally just go around. Yeah, if you like pints, definitely recommend a little holidaying in the UK. End up crawling. I wonder if there's something to that. By the end, you're just on your knees. I can't think of an idea for this sneezing lady that looks good.
Debugger. Danger level is never used. Oh, that's intentional. Okay, so run manager, I have level unlocked 0.
Okay.
So when we're in here and we're setting up the levels, I go set up. Why is this in an if else? Why the heck is this in an if else? Damn it. What am I doing? Oh, it worked. Okay. Okay. So, current unlock is at 0. Do I want to correct that? Do I want to make this number 1? Maybe. So, like, by default, this would be number 1. That does make more sense. And then we just adjust for the index. But now I've saved it to file. I think. Reclaim the living. Save data. We search for... Oh, wait, no, I never actually saved it, so it should be fine. Danger level. Okay. Fine. Cool. So that means that in here we need to do -1. It should be the same. The first one should be... Oh. That shouldn't be locked. What did I do? Danger level unlocked is going to be...
Thank you for that fart. What kind of file are you using?
Should be 1, 1. What kind of file? You mean the save file? Right now is it's basically a JSON file. I think, pretty sure that's what I'm doing. I just go init from file. Yeah, just a JSON.
Ollie, thank you so much for your fart.
Not 100% sure if I'm going to keep it like this, if I'll add another layer on top of this just to quote-unquote encrypt the file so that not anyone can just open it and change a number, right? But for people that know what they're doing, it'll still be relatively easy to decrypt it and change it and encrypt it. I don't know. Haven't thought about it too much. We're sneezing. Cool.
Can't think of a good post.
What else do I need to do? On next, set selected index. Uh-huh. For the moment, do Run manager. Danger level. Current. Levels. Value. Value +1. So that picks our current danger level. Which I can test if I go to our run manager, start run. I can do print danger level, run manager, danger level current. So I go in. If I have this one selected and I start the run, we'll get danger level 1. Hopefully. Danger level 1, yep. Then we go back to the lab through the super secret elevator. The super secret lab. With the super secret cure. No. And then if I go 2, I've not implemented the locked thing, so that should have updated. So then we should get danger level 2. Okay. Progress. For the animations for the characters, is it frame by frame? No, it is not. So if I go over here, you can see the character is split up into parts. So like I can hide the body, for example, or the arm, or I can make the dog bald. And then these individual parts are animated in engine with Godot's animation player. Mm-hmm. That way, you know, as long as you have a variety of parts, it's quite easy to go in and add a different animation or slightly adjust the animation without having to go frame by frame adjusting an animation. That's our thinking there. It's a bit more freeing to hopefully make it faster.
Okay, I'm gonna just draw this.
How many FPS is it running? If you mean the character animation, it's full frames. For the dock, anyway. The zombies are limited. The dock is whatever frame rate the game is running on. If you mean the game, recently I did some optimizations that made it a lot better. We're like in idle mode. You can, oh, you probably can't see because it's a very tiny number. But here we're at 200 FPS. I'll make myself invulnerable. So things start happening. It goes to 150 FPS. We're adding zombies. $140, 150, and then we start adding a bunch of zombs. We're still at 140. We add 100 zombs. Starting to go down. 100, 90, 100. Yeah. This is probably close to zombie cap. Like, there can't be any more zombies than this. And sometimes it dips to like 80 FPS. But generally it's holding at around 90, 100, 90. Now, obviously we can make it crazier. So I could add some boomerangs. I could add some orbital torrents. I could add some... I don't know. It gets crazier than just zombies. Now it starts to dip. So right now it's at 60, 50. So yeah. You can see plenty to optimize still. The humans themselves are still need optimizing. I did an optimization for the zombie rendering that made it so I could have... I went from being at a max of 50 zombies to a max of like 200 by changing how the zombies are rendered. I need to do that for the humans as well. I haven't done that yet. Maybe if I get rid of a bunch of humans here, let's see if it goes back up. Lots of level ups. Okay. I don't have a way to disable humans. Anyways, yeah. Still plenty of optimizations to go. Even when 100 spawned, it was around 80. Yeah, the zombies are pretty good. I can still make the physics a bit better, but the rendering are pretty good. They're all using multi-mesh instancing, and the rendering is through a shader that makes it so that they all have the same material. So it's quite efficient. Their physics, though, like how the zombies keep from overlapping with one another, that's still a little bit heavy. So lots to do there. Enjoy the fries, Steph.
Enjoy.
That's insane. If I would have done it, everyone's PCs would explode. I mean, that's how it goes. If you asked me like a month and a half ago or 2 months ago, I would tell you that optimization was terrible and the game was unplayable. But you know, you deal with it as you go. You guys talked about different doc outfits to equip in the lab after doing X requirements. Yes. So for this game, we want to do the same thing we did Sorry. We'll do the same thing we did for Super Cat Cafe, which is to have a supporter pack that you can get as an additional thing to your purchase, and we're thinking that would give you an alternate outfit for the dock, that supporter pack optional purchase. So since we're gonna have that tech anyway, I think it would be cool for us to have. It's not going to be many. It's going to be very limited, but having like 2 or 3 more outfits that are based on achievements, right? Mm-hmm. That also helps with people that don't buy the supporter pack. They still have something that they can unlock and enjoy without making that purchase, because we really want that purchase to be super optional for people that want to support. So
yeah.
So yes, hopefully we will have that.
Everyone wants to see the doc be bald.
Yeah. Are you sharing cap between zombies and humans or individual? So this is something on my list to figure out. I've not committed to an approach yet. Right now, the zombies are capped. The humans are uncapped, which is a problem. I will need to address that. The problem with the caps is, say you had say you had 5 zombies, and the zombie cap is 5, so no more zombies can spawn. But you go and you cure 1 zombie. So you cure 1 zombie, so it becomes 4 zombies and 1 human. Okay, so now a zombie can spawn. So now you have 5 zombies, 1 human. So this is back at cap. No zombies can spawn. But now this human gets got by a zombie. So now you have 6 zombies and 0 humans. So you've gone over the cap. To address this, you know, I could stop so that the human can't turn into a zombie, or they just disappear if they get turned into a zombie. I could remove one of the existing 5, so this still turns into a zombie, but one of these gets cleared. You know, it's weird. It gets weird. Method, hello.
Better late than never. Hello. Looks really cool. Visuals remind me of Don't Starve and Cult of the Lamb.
Nice.
Nice.
Thank you.
That's kind of like one of my main inspirations there for the look.
Look at this. Look at this. Not staged. I promise. We didn't know you were going to type that.
Even though we did read this a bit late.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Was on a business trip for the past week. What'd I miss?
The trailer's pretty much ready.
Yeah.
Ooh, trailer.
We're going to be hopefully releasing the trailer next week.
Trailer time.
Hope you had a nice trip. Giant Miro board. Yeah. You know. There's some stuff in here. Not gonna lie. Yeah. So the cap thing. I mean, I'll just decide on one approach, and hopefully, the caps are an edge case that don't happen every run. Hopefully. So even if the fix is kind of weird, hopefully it doesn't happen a lot, and it's fine. But we shall see. Just played your playtest for 30 minutes. Nice. It looks and feels very good. All right. 2 things I would change. Player collider size, because it feels too big. Okay. And ability to walk away from the upgrade screen with WASD instead of just escape. Oh, I see what you mean. Yes. Yes. Absolutely. I think that makes a lot of sense. Let player move away from lab upgrade screen by moving. Yeah. That whole part does need a little bit of an update. Like letting you see if you can upgrade something or not without having to open that screen at all is something that we have on our list. So you don't have to like go up to something, open it. It's like, oh, okay, I need these things. Close it, go to the other one, open it. We're gonna fix that somehow. But yes, this is definitely something that should be possible. And yeah, player collider feels too big. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird one, that one, but I hear ya. Did you get that feeling from getting hit by zombies or by running into things? Because those are 2 different colliders. I assume you mean running into things. If I had to guess. Running into environment. Yeah. Yeah. That is on the list here somewhere. We've gotten that feedback as well. So that tracks.
Okay.
I mean, just ask Selene. She loves running into
There's a tree
trees.
that hates me. I always collide into the same freaking tree all the time.
Always running into trees. But to be fair, you run into the trees like face first. So I don't know if a collider would fix it.
Yeah.
Collider change.
Probably not.
I just need to give you an upgrade or a utility skill that lets you phase through stuff.
Yeah. I'd love that. Thank
like
you.
ghost walk. You can walk through trees.
Okay, I think I've landed on my sneezer.
Okay. Ooh. Yes.
So that's where I landed at. I tried this as well, like a full body, but it felt
Not
too
bad.
silly. Felt a bit too silly, and like I would struggle with how I would draw her coat.
Yeah.
And then I tried like a side sneezing up,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know. I think that works.
Yeah, I think that looks very cool. You see the full character. You get the frame break with the gunk.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think you could even, like, if you do the spray quite heavy, you can cover that back hand and just have like a cone of spray where you can cover quite a bit.
Perhaps.
And you could have like a cone of color coming out that covers that hand and a bit of the body.
I quite like the globs like this.
That's what I was gonna say. And then the globs are over that base color, and that the globs frame break. Just a thought.
Not convinced, but happy to try it.
It was just a thought.
Yeah.
All good. Yeah, I think that looks great.
That took like 10 tries. Good God. And then I still need to make sure that this still kind of works stylistically with like our bob here.
Mm-hmm.
That I did. And linguini. Yeah, they're quite different. I think as long as I keep to a similar line. And just try not to make it too real, like the proportion's still cartoony and the hand's still the same kind of style. Should be alright.
Could have used Ghost Walk when I was a kid learning how to ride a bicycle. Oh no. Did you run over a tree? Or did it run over you? Ugh. Okay. So if I go over to my stats.
Your stats.
I could do this.
I was constantly hitting the same tree. Oh no.
What'd you have against that tree in particular? Who had the vendetta? Was it you or the tree?
I rode my bike into a boulder.
A boulder.
Well,
oh wait, no, I think you told me this story.
Yeah. It's because, again, little kid with a rickety bike, and there was this park where there's usually like a lake with like a stack of boulders in the middle, like to look cool, I guess. I don't know. And for this one summer, they had emptied the lake, and it's just like cement. So obviously, as kids, you're like, we're gonna ride bikes in the cement empty lake. And there's this fixture of boulders in the center of the lake. They're all that empty space, and I go right for the boulder in the middle of the freaking lake. I mean, to be fair, my bike kind of fell apart because I was going so fast, and like the bike just busted itself, and I went like and skidded, like flew off in the direction of the boulder. But where you're like you're panicking, so I hope I don't go into the one thing I shouldn't go into, and of course that's where you're going, Yeah. Loads of open space. Yeah. It's like, it reminds me of that Bob's Burger scene where Tina is learning to ride the car, and she drives into the one single car in the lot that was there. Yeah. I mean, I still have plenty of scars on my knees from bike accidents. I think I've only had like two really bad ones that I remember. But the Tina scene. Target fixation, it's a real human thing. It's still hilarious. I didn't know it had a name. That's good to know. But yeah, it's so funny. To be honest, I think the little, what are they called? Little scooters. Those were far more dangerous than bikes. Good old ankle breakers.
Here we go. Target fixation. Real human thing. Okay. I run this. I'm in difficulty 1. So I'm gonna cure some zombies, and it's gonna be normal.
Still normal, dude.
Yep. That's fine. And I'm gonna go to the lab, and I'm gonna go to difficulty 2. And then it's gonna be impossible to cure zombies because I've given them 100 times the cure resistance.
Is that just so that you know it worked?
No, that's definitely gonna be the difficulty curve.
What if you just have a little label, like on the timer or something, where easy mode, level 2.
I need to. I'm testing if the stats get applied.
A scooter is. Oh my! Why do you have 1 trillion health? Hello?
So what do you think? Working?
Oh god! Thank you so much for the compliment. Do not judge.
What?
Pretend you're not seeing this right now.
This is the end game. We have reached the end game. Very nice. Very nice.
My goodness. Thank you so much for that fart, Airman. And Goob. Hello.
Hey,
Next
Goob.
up on... Now that's what I call game dev. What a time to walk in.
Bye-bye, frame rate.
Sir, you're hacking. Works good.
I think I may have messed up.
You may have broken something.
Perhaps.
Maybe. Maybe.
Ah, I see the issue. I have applied 100 times to every stat. I may have, per chance, made every stat 100 times.
This would be a great time to advertise our Steam page. If you like what you saw.
If you wanna 100x your investments, give us a wish list.
Not financial advice. Oh my god.
You may lose what you put in.
Oh no. Not like this.
Con, thank you so much for the compliments. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah.
I've now filtered it to the correct stat. Ah, very normal. And then I go to a zombie. And nothing happened. Oh boy. Their cure resistance did not change. If action stat. Yep. Hold. We're close. I can feel it. Difficulty. Actions. Change stat. Zombie cure resistance. Multiply it by 100. Okay. And then if we go to a zombie and or maybe the curable component, we go initialize Init max cure points. Max cure points uses the cure resistant.
Thank you so much for the follow.
Max cure points. Max cure points get. Which uses that stat. Okay. So we're going to print our points. Zombie cure resist. Oh. I think it is working. Maybe. I think. Wait. Maybe. Let's see. Danger level 2. Max cure points 1000. It is working. Okay. I don't know why it's working. Damn it. Do I know why it's working? Go to lab. You open this. The first one is selected because I never set the initial state. That's fine. If I go here, we have danger level 1. Max cure points 10. Okay. That's working. Nice. I think the problem was in the actual state where it didn't select the correct danger level. Go to lab. Open. Go to level 2. Start run. Danger level 2. Max points 1000. Yeah. We're good. So, one thing I need to do here is on setup.
Job well done.
Do this. Need to. Oh. Thank you, thank you. We'll do run manager, danger level, current -1.
Wow.
So now if I go in here, it'll remember. It'll remember.
Remember. Oh.
Pentic, hello, hello.
Welcome.
How's it going? How's your stream? Thank you, hello. What were you up to? Okay, yeah, that remembers. Fancy trail magic, nice. Trails are great. I love trails. You adding trails to your balls? For context,
I was trying to keep it
Temtic
together
is
there.
making a pinball game. He's making a pinball game. So that was a legit question.
Nice trails.
I assume it is bedtime over there, Temtic. I hope you had a good one. How far are you in the goal to release the game? It's going good, but there's still a lot of work to do. We initially wanted to release the game around October, November. And not because we're being slow, only because GTA is releasing in November. We decided to push the release to next year.
That is actually a great excuse.
Definitely not because we're just too slow.
It's probably like the best excuse we could ever have.
Yeah.
I think you should release the same day as GTA 6.
Yeah, all jokes aside, there's still a lot to do. And we don't want to give ourselves a tight deadline where, you know, we run the risk of burning out and having to crunch to get it done. So realistically, we're probably going to do, like, release the demo at the end of this year, do the Steam Next Fest in February, and then release shortly after that. That's probably what's going to happen. Would you say you are 50% of the game done or more? I don't know. It's kind of hard to gauge that because a lot of work is there on the systems, but there's still a lot to do on the content and lots to do with art.
I'm not halfway done with the art.
No.
Like, not even close. No.
We're probably at like 30%. I don't know. That was just a number that came to me.
What did you say?
30.
I see it.
But yeah, initially when we started this project, we gave ourselves 2 years to make it. And that about coincides with February. So yeah, I think we'll be able to do it. And then we will never work on a game this big ever again. Because it is pain. It is pain, it is suffering. But hopefully it's worth it. Perfect decision because all GTA players overlap with the zombie roguelike genre. Yeah. Your game is the biggest competition for GTA 6. Exactly, yeah.
We want to give GTA 6 a chance. Right? Uh-huh.
I made it so the bounce item gives a purple trail. Let's have a look. Have a video. Wait. Ah! What was that? What is happening? Which? It launches as a white trail, and then it hits that thing, gets a purple trail. Nice.
I don't even know if it will live for long enough.
Is that because it gets like a modifier of some sort? Or is it just the visual, or is there a gameplay implication in that?
Might still be a little bit purple if it does. Look at the long enough duration.
Bounce modifier. Oh, I see. Yeah. Bounce item. Yeah, got it. So you don't bounce on the item. It gives you extra bounce.
Still be a little bit purple.
Nice.
Look at the long enough duration. I don't even know if it will live
I'd
for
maybe
long
make the trail...
enough. No, it will be off.
I mean, obviously, you do whatever you want. It's just a thought that came to me. I'd make the trail a bit
Might still be a little bit
bigger,
purple.
like on the ball itself. It's kind of strange that a ball of that size is just leaving a line as a trail, as opposed to
We were off. Dang it.
you know, like if
Might still be
there's a
late.
ball,
Just-
the trail would be like that. That makes sense. Might look better. Yeah, it's too thin. Yeah. And shorter, yeah. Maybe that depends. You could also play with that and make it gameplay specific, right? So if it has some sort of modifier or something, it becomes slightly lengthier. Yeah. Yeah, good stuff. I think that's a great way of showing modifiers on the ball. That makes a lot of sense. Nice. Okay. So we have danger levels. You can select them. They affect the run with stats on them. One easy win as well is if we go to our run manager. We're already there. And we go to our danger level. We can have this have a set. So we do value. We change the value, but then we go to our save data manager and we trigger a save data. And then we do the same thing for the unlocked. We update it and we trigger the save data. The way that I've set up the save data, I can call save data however many times I want. It will debounce it in the sense that if you call save data 10 times in a frame, it won't write to file 10 times. It will wait until it has settled and things have stopped calling save data, and then it will write to file. So I just add it wherever it needs to be. Anyway, see ya. Have a good one, Temptic.
Have a good one. Thank you. Thank you for popping in.
I'm working on the spaceship of the game. Con, we don't see links in chat. We saw Temptix because he's a mod. If you would like to message me. Oh. How do I do this? If you'd like to DM me on Twitch, DM me that link, we can pop it open. Nice. Ooh. Very nice. That looks very cool.
Ooh.
It's a lot of detail.
Holy, that looks cool. That looks very complex. Very nice.
And the ship has an interior. And you mean this is for your game that you're working on? What kind of game is it? It looks awesome. Good stuff. Is it like a space fighter type of thing? Is it Star Citizen? But actually it will release one day. I cannot believe Star Citizen has not even released their single player thing that they're working on. I get the MMO part. They're trying to do some crazy stuff. But the single player thing, they have not released yet. But I recently... Wait, hold up. I need to fact check my brain. Yeah. Star Citizen has hit 1 billion in crowdfunding. $1 billion in crowdfunding. I can't believe people keep giving them money. I really cannot believe that. I love when people can do good art. Have something to show as a coder is hard. Yeah. I've said this before, but I don't think I would be making games if I hadn't met Selene and we hadn't started making games together. I don't know that I would have been able to do it because I have 0 art skills.
This is hard though. It's hard work. That's a cleaner sketch.
Ooh, looking good. The game is a little bit of an asymmetrical game. Some players stay in the spaceships and some players go to the planet. Oh, so this is a multiplayer game. Whoa. Gameplay in the planet is something like a roguelike, like Risk of Rain 2. Okay, nice. I love Risk of Rain. Oh, we got ads. We got ads. How many ships you guys got in Star Citizen? I luckily I've been able to fend off the FOMO. I've not bought any. I've done 2. They do like those free flight or whatever they call them, like the free weekends. I've played in 2 of those. And both of them were like, I kind of see it. I feel like I never properly had fun, though. It's like I could see how it could be fun, but I'm not having fun, so I'm gonna stop. I've not had a moment that made me go, oh yeah, they're cooking.
That made you go, yeah, I want to spend all my disposable income
Yeah.
on this.
I want to buy a $1,000 spaceship. That has not happened. They're run by Dr. Evil. It's one of those things where clearly they are doing stuff, right? A lot of their tech is pretty cool. Like, okay, that's one thing that you get. When you play the game and you start at the station, you go to your ship, you hop in your ship in the pilot seat, you fly off the planet's surface, you go to orbit, you travel to a different planet, no loading screens, no nothing. It is very impressive. I'll give him that. Clearly they're working on some cool stuff. But at the same time, if tomorrow they pulled an Ashes of Creation and it was like, sorry, we're shutting down the company or whatever, I would not be surprised at all. We're talking about your game now? No, that's our next game. Star Citizen 2. Okay, I'm back. I don't know if you read what I wrote about the game. Yeah. So, asymmetrical game. So, it's a multiplayer game. Very interesting. Are you working on it by yourself? And yeah, I was saying that I love Risk of Rain. It's one of my favorite games of all time. Risk of Rain 2, specifically.
Hello, Q-Man.
So yeah, looks pretty cool. Sounds pretty cool, even. Up to 4 players. Okay, okay. Very nice. Knife. We've been calling QN for the last I don't know how many years. But it's knife.
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 Goodness. So sorry. It never occurred to me.
Not at all. I thought it was QN followed by a random string of characters for security. Knife it is. I found a programmer that was making a 2D game by himself. He seemed to be pretty skilled programming, but the art itself was very weak. So I talked to him, and we are remaking his game, but now in 3D. All right. Nice. I think that's great, you know, especially for a multiplayer game. Like, that idea sounds like the scope is quite big, right? Like, to execute that idea, that there's a base level of scope involved. So I think 2 people to make that makes a lot of sense. Doing that by yourself sounds kind of scary. It's an old Elite Speak name. No, that makes sense. It was the Q. It was the Q that threw me off. I had to make a second batch of fries.
Oh no.
They were that good, huh?
It was not enough.
Most take the Q literally. Yep. Yep.
I hungered. I hope the fries were delicious though.
Right. Well, I'm pretty good for today.
Yeah, I'm pretty pleased that I managed to be happy enough with the sketch here.
That looks pretty great, if you ask me.
Yeah.
I love it. How'd your evening go? Pretty good. We got some progress in.
Yeah. Did I jump in on the end? Oh, you
Yeah.
did. Look, yeah.
It is 10 p.m. And I have an early day tomorrow. So I need to go to bed, honestly.
4 p.m. for me. Yeah, that's the problem with time zones, isn't it? Yeah.
Texas. Yeah, we're over in the UK.
Maybe one day, if one day we are full-time, like, we could sprinkle our streams for different days for different time zones. So like one of the days we could do, like, for us, like, we could start now, you know, like do a late stream.
Yeah. Or we stream at like
Or like first thing in the
5 a.m.
morning. Yeah, like we get up at like 7 and we stream, you know. Yeah. 24/7. Let's go. Yeah.
We could do it. Just point some cameras at Maka's usual spots, and then it's a 24/7 stream, mostly just Maka sleeping. But then sometimes we jump on with some game dev.
Yeah. That's the name of your game, Studio 711.
Full-time dream.
Yeah.
First, you're gonna go full-time. Keep the dream alive. Yep. Heck yeah.
One day.
It will come. We just gotta keep on it. Keep grinding.
Yeah. Keep doodling. See you next week. I'll be away from the PC over the weekend. Well, hope you have an extra awesome weekend and enjoy.
Absolutely.
We'll see you next week, and we'll see
anyone who was here on Friday, we'll see you.
Mm-hmm. Back on Friday. And like we said, we want to release our trailer next week if all goes well. So
Stay tuned.
we'll let you know when it's confirmed. But the current plan is for next week Friday to be the trailer release. I don't know. Words.
Thank you for the fart.
Yeah, it'd be cool if we could do a thing, you know? We all hang out over here and then we all watch it on YouTube. To try and, you know, get the algorithm going. Should be fun. Should be a good time. Right. Where are we raiding?
Opa.
Thank you guys so much for the farts. Appreciate it.
Where are we raiding?
Maxwell, thank you for the fart. Oh, Maka's hitting me with her tail. Classic. She always comes to my desk at around this time to let us know that we should be done streaming and it's time to give her attention now. It's Maka gets attention time. Otherwise she starts biting my iPad and my arms.
Let's go say hi to the Wallaber.
Let's do it.
The Wallabear.
Alright guys, hopefully we'll catch you guys on a Friday.
Yup.
Have a good rest of the week.
Have a good one, nerds.
Bye bye.
Bye.
I like big farts and I can't out loud.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Yeah, where did this text go? Yo, two nerdy nerds, how's it going? I'm realizing this is not thing on channel. How was your stream? What were you working on today, specifically? Like, exactly.